Fox 59 is your local election headquarters. A third generation of the Bai family is stepping into Indiana politics once again. Bo Bai, son of the former governor and Senator Evan Bai, announced his campaign for Indiana Secretary of State.
Fox 59 State House reporter Hannah Adamson spoke with the younger Bai about his decision and the response from the current Secretary of State.
Hey, I'm Bo Bai. I'm a seventh-generation Hoosier.
Following in his father's and grandfather's footsteps, Bo Bai says he has decided to enter the political foray and run against Secretary of State Diego Morales.
Folks in the State House looking out for themselves in the Secretary of State's office is a perfect example of what's gone wrong.
The younger Bai calling into question how the current office is using taxpayer money, saying he wants to lead in a more transparent and nonpartisan way.
Back when my granddad was doing this, people looked up to our leaders. They said, hey, there's a person that speaks the truth, that helps people that are struggling, that stands for the values that we all share.
The Bai machine is pretty sophisticated.
Republican strategist Michael Murphy says that Bai's candidacy is the best chance Democrats have to win a statewide elected office.
Evan Bai used to put fear in the hearts of Republicans, no longer, and the question is, can Bo Bai resurrect that? If the Democrats want to come back at any time in your lifetime even, they've got to run some name ID and some money.
He'll be a strong candidate.
Political science professor Lara Wilson says Bai's name recognition and connections give him an advantage, but that his upbringing on the East Coast could present a liability and a challenge for his campaign.
I'm very curious to see how much does that carry? How many presumably independent or Republican voters liked Birch, liked Evan, and will now support Bai because of that family legacy.
In a campaign fundraising email, Secretary Morales criticized Bai's family connections, saying in part, quote, he will be handed his money on a silver platter. Hoosiers want someone interested in the job they are running for and not someone who will turn around and run for a higher office the next day.
My sole focus for the next however many months until November is on running this election and winning this campaign. That is my only focus.
Now, if Bai wins, it would be the first time a Democrat won a statewide elected office in Indiana in 14 years. In studio, Hannah Adamson, Fox 59 News.